Hello guys, it is Bearstar here, back with another Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition video. So, I guess I'm going to the Citadel. I have two, never got the amp, which is located here. But, yeah, that sucks. I missed it. But anyway, I guess I'm going to the Citadel, I guess. Miranda wants to talk to me, Arya wants to talk to me, Dr. Bryson wants to talk to me, a lot of people want to talk to me. Actually, let's meet with Dr. Bryson, because I've been meaning to meet with him, but not meeting with him, you know? So, we're gonna do this, then I gotta talk to Miranda, talk to all my companions, talk to Arya's Bartarian. I believe Bartarian. No. Miranda's in Dock 42, is she? Anyway. Here I am, Dr. Bryson. How may I be of service?
Match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Leviathan?
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Aurora? Task Force?
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Okay.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics.
Oh, we know their motives.
Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity
Why is there a
thought
trial?
aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I mean, maybe, but that's big. Big if.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war.
We would be in it, but we would
Now,
have an
new
edge.
information we've uncovered. A breakthrough's near. Do you have the data?
You're acting weird.
No!
Oh, that
This is
quick
Commander
time
Shepard.
took
I
a
need
while.
C-Sec at my location, now!
That one took a
You
while.
shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
You're indoctrinated.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
Him to
I'm
check
fine,
on me?
but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do
Indoctrinated.
it. It wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Yes, it does.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
It's doing it again.
What's wrong?
I was
Turn
cleaning.
back.
No?
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
I'll keep him under
ma'am.
surveillance.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
Batarians knew.
Killed the Reaper in the first place. Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth
I think it's a creature.
Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
It was denied.
You'll have it.
No?
This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend,"
Don't always
may
follow
be
that
relevant.
saying.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Didn't check in.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan.
Okay.
It may help us locate Garneau.
Wait, why do you guys have a husk head? Why is that a thing, Bryson? Very easy, just explain. The very limited exploration space.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay, clues.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Okay.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like
Indoctrinated.
Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Okay.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Okay, I can go to other part of the lab.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
That's part of Sovereign. Seems dangerous.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
Okay.
Data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands,
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
Inside of him or on him? Where's his body? The Thorian. Okay. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers control. Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Use pain conditioning controls victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan it is, it must be similar. It's only a guess though.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Okay.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Interesting. Got another level.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Something's on it.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Oh, okay.
Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Some of these are probably useless. Weapon mod. Hello, Saturday. Get that bionic amp.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
Why?
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars.
Oh, they were
alien influence.
indoctrinated by something.
Timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
Something mind controlled them.
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Oh.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
She has it. Probably sent it to her. More art.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's the cookie.
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Okay. That was right here.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
Yeah.
I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Okay. We have quite a few. Promethean.
Prothean artifacts.
Okay.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Don't use that. Reaper. So we want to look for Rachni.
Rachni activity.
We closed that
No
one.
results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Do I have to like combine them
Arachni activity.
like this?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay.
Alien sightings?
Okay, that has one. Two, quite a few actually.
Based on the search results, Garno is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Okay.
Reaper activity.
Here is it down to 2, 3.
3 possibilities.
Okay.
Element 0 deposits.
None. Oh, 1.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Hope he's actually here and I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, I almost missed you. Okay. Go in here. I think Miranda's here and a Baltarian. Both of which want to talk to us, but yeah. At some point I will be starting a DLC. I hope to start at the beginning of a video and not in the middle, because DLCs can be lengthy with no good stopping points in my opinion. At least I don't want to stop in the middle.
Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Keeper.
Shepard, there you are.
Hello, all by your lonesome.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in.
Okay, anyway, Miranda.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
6 months.
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you.
They wanted to.
The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Too late for that.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a
Classified?
plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
There is, yeah.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full.
Questionable.
If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will.
Does not tell me more. What? What is that?
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Okay.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. but I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
You hope.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Of course. Yeah, Miranda is here. There's a Batarian, I think in the civilian loading docks. Is not this. Is a preacher? Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Will this take me? No. Am I supposed to be meeting this Batarian? Could it may have not spawned. Possible.
Welcome,
That would be
Commander
weird
Shepard.
though.
Please.
A ship. Weather satellite. I'm getting weird readings. I'm network admin, so I'm gonna have to check the hardware. I'm unscrewing a panel when my radio goes quiet. Then I noticed these red dots on Karshon. Thought I'd just stare into the sun. Then I saw the smoke. There's our ships.
Poor Batarians. Kind of destroyed a lot of their planets. And, then the Reapers hit them.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
No problem. I heard Shepard.
What about the food we were promised?
It's been allocated to the Presidium.
Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Yeah, just name throwing. I can't talk to you. Wait, I can talk to Liara, but not you.
I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arya.
Oh. Thought I saw something. And the amount of eavesdropping you can just do in this game.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Just go talk to Ash. I guess.
Welcome,
I don't.
Commander Shepard.
I didn't get the amp. Oh, it's gonna bug me.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Medical that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari. I'm sorry, no.
Hello, Thane.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
Yeah, you haven't really been sending me any. But I mean, I've really done. Only done one main story mission.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Should I tell you that she's planning a prison break? But it's not prison, it's the hospital. Yeah, you're the one that needs the amp. You're no longer talking at all.
Scam a cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am. We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book.
Oh.
Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch.
Uh-huh.
What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
But you sound so uncomfortable. Like you don't want to talk to her at all. Bit weird. Okay, there's nothing over there. Just checking because you never know. People don't really go over there, so. Okay, here it is. Pretty cheap. Compared to everything located here. Ah yes, I want this. Cool. I put that on. Citadel. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, not ready to join the older students to combat. Authorities will find room for students Spectre approves. Of course. I mean, biotics are a good thing for them to train. Not just for them to help out, but also so that they can actually control their biotics and they feel comfortable with them. I don't know if biotics are like powers and shows and stuff where they can go off when emotions spike. I don't know anything about that. I mean, I know they use them when emotions spike, because that's what happened with Jack at one point. But yeah.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
But anyway, so if I miss collecting anything during a mission, you can just buy at the Spectre place. I guess it's only if you have the mission, I would assume.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Of course, why is Ashley wearing armor? Ashley, you're not going to combat.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
You didn't mention that yet.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
Does it?
He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
You get a ceremony?
Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Nice.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
Oh, that always sucks. Losing a family member. Especially during times like this where it feels like nothing's going right.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Yeah.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Anytime. Always. Okay. What's my stats looking like? Lots of Paragon, cool. Just what I expected. Anyway, Shockwave can expand. Recharge speed, spends air, targets in air for a short amount of time. Okay, this one. Okay, now I can't upgrade anything. Nice. Are you guys selling anything?
Welcome to Serta.
No.
Be safe.
What happened to all the books and stuff they were selling? Was that a glitch in the game? I don't know, I wasn't supposed to be able to buy them yet.
Please select the destination. One moment, please.
That's a bit weird.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
I've already been here. Why'd I come here again? No idea, because I can't talk to Garrus. Off we go.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I didn't do
Please select
any
the
of the romance things in this game. Because I didn't feel like constantly coming to the Citadel to do them.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Buddy, am I too early in the game or something?
I had plans to return to a room, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
Maybe.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Okay, I've been there. No disagreements on the Citadel today that I can solve?
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vid...
Okay. Let's see if the Yara wants to have a quick chat.
Is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth.
I don't know.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh. Anyone wants to have a chat with me? That's Miranda. Batarian for Arya isn't there. I think doesn't want to talk to me. Just said. Oh, I have another.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Okay, sure.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
You can leave.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
You can wait outside.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
I'm sure.
Damn press.
So you're keeping the peace?
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Why am I meeting with you?
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
A lot of people do.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Alright, I don't... Okay, now I can talk to you. Oh, you're the reporter. I want to talk to you. Probably not, no. Hello, I've come to bug you.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips.
For all they're worth.
I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock. Commander, I expect you're curious about Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Why would I be?
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she'd accepted.
It is true. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
I don't know. Just offering it to a bunch of people? Like...
You do know she's not a fan of politicians, right?
I'm not either.
We've watched her recent career closely. Officer Candidate School taught her how to hold her tongue. She wants to do her family proud. I'm giving her that opportunity and she knows it. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
Okay. Me and Udina don't get along.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Didn't he yell at me a lot in the first game? I think he did. Okay, reporter. Right over here. I don't know who the reporter is. Actually, I do. My bad. I forgot you stake out here. Talk to me. Or try.
Commander Shepard! Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked?
Shepard.
How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Ha! You want some?
I did hit you in the first game.
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Hello, camera. I'm doing more than you are. Freaking antagonizing people.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
That's probably not gonna go over well. Probably not, no. At least with my superiors. I'm sure I do. Shepard, ever the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back from on Earth? Range for defender armor to be delivered in Normandy. Spotlights get even less reliable. For the armor the next time you're suiting it for a mission. More than just a little extra plating. Interesting. Okay.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm not talking to you guys. I don't think I can talk to Garrison them. But I can eavesdrop on them. Okay.
information on the private messages terminal.
Stop me from eavesdropping. Sanders did. You won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. Wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. How are they, Jack? Don't do good. It's gonna be long. Kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with a biotic app you and the children were testing. We get up on the Citadel. Okay. To me and Professor? Hi, Professor. You know that one of a kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Okay. Service operative. Oh. You're in trouble, I'm not gonna lie. You help us, we can. You okay? I'm okay, but... Dad, what? On capture, I guess the person died. Once they realized they were captured, thing. Would have been something in their brain. No, really? Gosh dang it, Cliff. Giff. Whatever your name is. Anyway. Garrus!
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react.
Wait,
if
what?
they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
I want to see the babies aren't kids for the different species. I think that would be cute. A lot of people are wanting a Mass Effect game where you get to play as a non-human, like an Asari, a Turian, a Solarian. Maybe a Krogan would be an interesting one. Anyway. I've probably been to my cabin. I haven't been often. I think I've been like once. Steve. Oh, they hid the bathroom. Okay, armor. I got the cool armor. Cool chestplate. This one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Really? This is what I currently have. This one gives me power? It gave me way more than that. Yeah, this power. Wait, what'd I get then? Oh, was it armor set? Oh. Got an armor set. Dang it, I don't like the helmet. Okay. Well, that's a me thing to do. Racing credits on stuff I won't use. Oh boy, yay. Can I do? There's really no quick missions in this one. Let's do the diplomat meeting, I guess. Do something productive. Mostly just been running around. Bad nightmare. Yeah.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Oh, yes.
Have them brought to the conference room.
This will be fun.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
Yeah. Everyone hopes that, don't
The
they?
Krogan is in no position to make demands. The Krogan
Rex.
has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble.
Hello, Rex.
I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
What do you want?
I'll tell you what I need.
Genophage gone, probably.
A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Delatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
Do you know?
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful.
So you guys knew
the
them,
genophage
basically.
was the only way to keep your urges in check.
What? Don't do it.
Delatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Then it's your fault. And you guys should deal with the consequences instead of making them basically almost go extinct. You're ever so slowly going extinct.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today.
No, it's not.
No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
1,000
It
years.
was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
What?
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
No wonder.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments.
Do you have a high fertility weight? Probably.
So the Delatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Oh.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Not with how upset you are.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Delatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash.
Thank you.
But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt.
We're off.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
Nope.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Deal with
I
it.
won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
I'm a bully. Says you, who is basically slowly causing a species to go extinct. You didn't even give him time to make a mistake to even deserve something like that. It's like, nah. Nah, we made you to go to war. That's all you were gonna do. Got a Cerberus rifle. Boy. I finally have modifications for this. Increases accuracy, allows bullets pierce objects, but at reduced damage, ignores defenses. Boost kinetic coil generators, increase penetration, mag upgrade, weapon stability, melee damage, about the melee damage one. Okay. I'll do this. I'm moving, taking damage. Weapon kickback. I don't think the weapon has noticeable kickback in my opinion. I don't do a lot of melee damage in this game. So I need stuff for melee damage. Ooh, you have a lot. Every round has 25% chance of not using a thermo clip. Cool. Now is this? Increases weapon stability. As bullets pierce. Or do that for now. Yeah. Can't upgrade you. Oh, I haven't upgraded you. Oh, you can get overload. Nice, okay. Then I'll get you this. Increase damage by additional 100. Hit one additional target. Increase damage. An additional target. 8 meters. 8 meters, 60% less damage. Actually, this also increases. So if I get both of these, I can hit 2 additional targets. I'll get both of these. Capacity, we go organic. Recharge speed increase. Or recharge speed decreased. Okay, so your overload is maxed out. Proximity, Minotaurian Rebel. Get this. A few of these. And I'll get this. Fire this sticky mine in traffic. And it generates when an enemy steps in range. I don't know how much I'm gonna use that. Armor piercing. Okay, I just got sent a link. No idea why. But it happened. Okay, what are your upgrades? Increase force and damage, increase impact radius. Radius. Polarity, expand field. This one. And boom! Everyone's got their points used except for me. I have nothing left to use my points on. I don't think I can get additional abilities in this game like I could in the previous one. So.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
Probably, yeah.
I still don't trust a word they say.
No one does.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
You trust us?
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Garrus is here too.
I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
The OGs.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
The only OGs we got right now. Ah. Memories. Why are you running?
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Of course.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word.
Calm down.
Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex is a bit hasty.
Rex?
Okay, he's not being good.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
You have biotics? Oh, that's bad. Hey, can we talk?
Stand down! Hold your fire!
Thank you. We can talk.
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise,
you'll have another war on your hands.
You don't want a war right now.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Or
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
oh, you guys have captured Reaper Beast?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Did those things used to be
never
Krogan?
see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
what kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Why do you have Krogan?
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Yeah.
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sirkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
Thank you, Rex. Why are you pointing your
I'd
gun
like
at
to see
him?
them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Rex is being on his best behavior right now, and you're pointing a weapon at him 24/7. No wonder he's a little upset.
Please don't touch that.
But I want to touch it.
As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
There's nothing in here.
Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language.
Maybe.
I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy.
Why would you?
Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything?
So fun to make you upset.
I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident.
He already threatened that, and you haven't done anything.
Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching it.
Really? Do I?
Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzed.
As a feces analyzer?
We've already been down that road. No more.
Finally. I can't even talk to him. I made him so mad I can't even talk to him. Completely done with me. Why do you guys have a feces analyzer? What good does that do? Why are you guys analyzing people's poop?
Come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Do you have to insult all of them, Rex?
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
I know I said to act the angry Krogan, Rex.
Maybe calm
That was
down.
just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
I just wanted to talk to
Been
you.
good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
They didn't like that. Anyway.
Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Thanks. CEO. You're making
This
sure.
is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Yeah.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
Who are you?
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
Interesting. I don't have
All of
many.
it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG.
Okay,
The assistance
rude.
you lent our team tipped the balance.
You don't
But
even
now,
give me a handshake,
I'm
though.
not so sure.
Okay.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirihei's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirihei's men died in vain.
They're completely different groups.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves and the indoctrination and destroying the galaxy.
Thank you. You heard it straight from a Turian.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
Then don't make them mad.
The Solarians uplifted the Krogan. You wanted them violent.
Your fault.
And then we neutered them when we realized our mistake. The same mistake you're making all over again.
If I know Rex, he'll encourage a more peaceful approach from now on.
Assuming the other Krogan listen to him, or don't kill him.
You haven't been to their homeworld in a long time, bud. I was there 6 months ago.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
It's up to you, isn't it?
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians are the biggest. Send confirmation to the tower.
We have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Up to you. He's the leader of the people. Kind of. They're still like clan-based.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue.
Huh?
In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Thank you. What's up?
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
That's an alarm. Rex, time to be angry Krogan.
What's happening?
Okay, that's them.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Garrus teleported and then vanished. Cool, Garrus. Why are you guys all grouping up? That's the worst idea you can do when people have explosives.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
Tom?
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Morden!
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Yes.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Yay. Morden.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan.
You're against the genophage now?
Immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure.
You died.
Didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
Okay.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
Since when have you wanted the genophage gone?
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Opposite, actually.
What she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people.
It does,
What
yes.
about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Uh-oh. The alarms have reached.
Brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Oh? Joker? Oh, Rex.
Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others?
They didn't kill them.
If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Thank you, Morden.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Only hope Morden is trustworthy. I would think he
Something's wrong
is.
with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Okay. I was gonna say, do I have to find an alternate route? Oh!
Oh crap.
That makes sense. Explosions? Love me, yeah.
Are you alright? Is there another way out of here?
Hello?
Side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Thank you.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Coming.
We're running out of time. We need to get out of here.
Thank you, Liara. I never would have guessed.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad.
Why'd you take the shuttle?
Miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from Pacific Caltech 4.
Direct reinforcements to that location at
Rude.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
Species 732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. Their
More incoming!
for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability.
You guys want to uplift them now?
They've never had to fight a god face to face.
Okay, where am I going? Up. You guys want to uplift the Yag? You know they killed the first contact team, right? Not opening.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
The door won't open. Oh. Okay, cool.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Kind of. That was a Yogg?
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Coming.
They're under fire!
Let's get in there.
Gonna hold it here. I thought that was a keeper. Okay. They're basically.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary.
Okay.
Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Thanks.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target.
Okay. You might want to repair those shields.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Headed up to the next level. All squads converged.
Okay, we're going out here, guys. There's the shuttle.
I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you, Morden.
Pressing V. Oh yes, V is actually the right button. Okay, the lack of it doing anything always confuses me. Like, did I misremember? Is it F? Is the melee put in how I check my objectives?
That did it.
Thank you, guys. And over there.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
It's just hard to understand.
Why is it hard to understand? They don't like the Krogan.
Your orders on a hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
What? We got a large Cerberus force down the hall.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Yeah?
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
What do you mean by that?
Try to flank them instead.
Already taking out a lot of them. What were you saying, buddy, over there? Why am I hearing your death animation twice?
Got the Solarian.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Where am I going? This way? Eh. I go.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off.
Not by him.
They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Cerberus also indoctrinates.
Looks like they mean business.
More up top!
Need assistance.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Oh, I'll take this. Okay. Time to knock all these people down. Wait, what? I didn't press W.
I'm on it.
Oh, it's them. Oh, enemies?
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Get cover here. Good.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Hey. Okay, you guys are just good at making.
There must be a power conduit nearby.
You guys are good at making bad decisions. You know that. Oh, what? I ate something. Oh, actually, looks cool. I'll leave it like that. I'll keep this for now. Mission successful.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up! Don't let them near the...
Yes, we get it. Don't let them near the female. Affinity for destruction.
How you hold
What?
up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
Well, I know a few
I'd
Krogan.
like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Probably.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
You know him
I'll see you
personally?
up top.
In a while.
We found the Krogan.
Well, Krogan's about to go bye-bye. Hope you guys don't mind all that dearly. How do mines work? Oh, how they work?
That was the last one.
Okay, cool.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Oh, nice. Kinda gotta tell me what that means. Wake it up.
Understood.
No? Here? Okay.
We're almost back up top.
Thank you, Leora.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Do that. What are you? Oh, you're getting ready to fly or something? Oh no, you had just landed.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
They're not firing on the pod though. They are firing on me. I was hoping you'd fall off the map.
Containment shield weakening, Shepard.
It's fine, it hasn't taken any damage.
Final approval now, Shepard.
Morden's freaking out. Morden's like, I'm not used to this stuff.
Must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
When do you get out of there? Uh-oh, brute.
Heads up. You've got incoming.
Morden is like, what's going on? I'm scared, Solarian. Hide? Or not?
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
Thank you.
Krogan has been acquired.
That's a lie.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan
apartment, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
So don't hide near the Krogan. I think I'm the priority here.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Not their game. Oh. I just started, Rex. Don't even give me the chance. I gotta run.
Isn't exactly mellowed with age, happy.
Bye. Hi. You don't mind. Oh. Why can't I use that on?
We did it!
Yeah, but watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
Very easy. You're the last one.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
We got her. Hello, bud. You're so late for that.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Rude?
Let's get you out of there.
Huh. Okay. She doesn't need your help, apparently. She wants you to know that.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Krogan. Hello. How can you help me? What?
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Did you laugh? Hard to tell when you're gurgling.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
Already did.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
Yeah.
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
Aye, aye.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
What about galactic history?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
Didn't he say never doubt that instead of will you doubt that? I heard never, but they acted like there was a will in there, like a question. Why are we looking at Hackett? That thing is massive, ginormous. And they're not even anywhere near being done. The size of that thing. Why does it look like there's like it was fully built and then destroyed? Probably a lot of people who want to talk to me right now.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But
It
Donovan
wasn't.
needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
What?
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
He's fine with that.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
That's her name.
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances.
You call it mythology?
New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
How many mythologies do humans have
Is there
then?
anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
Hey, I'm not your errand.
I'd rather discuss it
In private?
in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What are your problems? The genophage?
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss
In
somewhere
private?
else.
I'll find
Stop
you both
being
in the
petty.
war room. Just be ready to talk.
Oh my goodness. You too. Hey, we've got the tiniest amount of Solarians. That's mostly alien. Oh, well, actually, it's mostly Alliance, and then it's alien. I'll save talking to Rex and Primarch and the next go. Wait, there are two? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, there's two doors? What? Let's check in with the people I can talk to but can't actually talk to, you know?
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians
Commander,
might as well have been
we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchunka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
I could finally go to Krogan Dempsey. Indoctrination and Undercool. Cool. Hi Shepard, it's been a while. Glad to hear you made it off Earth and that the R is with you. Getting off her old ship? Oh, it's found. Okay. Yeah, seeing that, I was like, ah. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some information for you, talked to Gift to sort it out. Hope it helps, Shepard. Getting rough out there. Yeah. Cool. Do my rounds. You kind of talk to them, but kind of can't.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay. Why is... Oh, it's a different person. Check my computer for bugs. Email me later. Broker would stay in touch with our need.
Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
I've only wanted to. I was lied to. Barrows.
Please, enjoy your day.
Mordred.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
Garrus
For the
aggressive.
third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Why are you trying to matchmake?
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Oh, Rex.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
Mordred's actually
This
nice
one is
now.
different.
Thank you, Eve.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
The scar.
What kind?
Oh, the blood test.
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand, but my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
I better be.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
He has a fear.
Or Solarian doctors.
Why not both?
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
You've only... Actually, no, you've met more than one.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail.
Hey, where's the doctor?
Never mind.
Did you force the doctor?
Method to extract functional cure without killing.
You forced the doctor out of her own office?
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female class.
Oh, you're a shaman.
I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
They're female-only clans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How does breeding with shaman work?
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this.
Oh?
A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Thank you. I didn't expect that from asking questions.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Yeah.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Thanks. Yeah, just tell him he's a mutant.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
So a lot of females tend to get urges, to have young. And so then not to be able to have young or have most of them die. Very disheartening.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again.
It has to.
Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Yes.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Oh, you're doing this.
Well, it wasn't his ear. How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Aww.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Oh, it goes out.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect.
Sometimes.
Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Yeah.
Deal.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Okay.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Okay.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that.
You will.
But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Okay.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
Yes.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
That sounds more like you. Morden has changed. Morden is different, better, nicer.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
Yes, you've mentioned this
So
before.
I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure.
Oh, it's almost like
Takes
us.
real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Yeah, probably.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka.
You met someone when we went to the planet.
Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble.
That's Morden. That's Morden for you, causing trouble. Being a Solarian, talking very fast, occasionally singing. He quite loves the songs. Here to talk to. You talk to Ian Joker, see if they have anything interesting to say or funny. Okay, I'll do that. I don't know why I would have to check in with Cortez, but apparently I should check in with Cortez according to my system. I guess we'll do that before ending.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and no, that's about it.
Yeah.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult.
Especially with
They have
Torians.
been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
Yeah.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle.
Not civilian.
With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan. Do it.
Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Okay.
Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Okay.
Morton sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
What?
If I could, I'd stop you right there.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
Yeah, what?
Sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Okay. Conversation of the Eater actually interesting. Anyway, we're gonna talk to Cortez. Cortez, buddy, shuttle pilot. What are you up to? I was told you needed me.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing.
Friend died?
I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there.
That's what I'm good at.
This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago.
Ferris Fields?
I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Oh, collectors?
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Oh?
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Everyone here has probably lost people.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Okay.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
Aren't we all wondering that? Anyway guys, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, click on my and subscribe for most Cosmetics video. Whenever, whatever that one, maybe. Wow, that did not get picked up. Bye guys. Gosh, dying.